ಸೊ ಈಗ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್
ಹ್ಮ್
0 to 5,000 rupees ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್
ಹ್ಮ್
ಬಂದು ನಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಹ್ಮ್
5,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees, if I am getting a salary, then our
ಹ್ಮ್
tax value will be 100. Then
ಹ್ಮ್
10,000 to 15,000, if I am getting salary, then the
ಹ್ಮ್
taxable value will be 200. Then again
ಹ್ಮ್
15,000 to 20,000, if I'm getting salary, then this must be a 300. Then it is 20,000 to 25,000, if I am having salary, then the taxable value will be 400. Then if I am getting more than 25,000, then the taxable value has to be applicable 500 rupees. So like that,
Okay.
some of the criteria which will apply. Now you think
Mm.
and you decide and try to write a formula, and what type of formula are supposed to use for the particular task. Can you guess
Mm.
and tell me?
We look up.
Not VLOOKUP.
Mm.
Instead of VLOOKUP, what other
Mm.
other type of formula I can use?
Other type. Mm.
I can use if formula.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, how many conditions I have?
If
6 to 7 conditions I have in this question.
6 to 7.
Correct? Huh?
Mm.
See, this is
Okay.
the one. One, two, three,
Six.
four,
Six.
five,
Okay.
six.
Six condition.
Six
Okay.
conditions.
Six.
Correct now. So
Mm.
based on this
Mm.
conditions, I have to decide what type of formula I supposed to use it.
Mm.
Okay, only for one task, I can use
Mm.
VLOOKUP. Means VLOOKUP only for what? It's very simple to identify the vertical within the
Or
table,
horizontal.
within
Mm.
the table to find out the value
Mm.
horizontally and vertically. We will be using VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP.
Mm.
Correct, ma?
Okay.
But this is not the condition to identify the value within the table.
Okay.
So I have to get the value based on the conditions value.
Mm.
Hmm. So in such criteria, we supposed to use if condition.
Mm.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇದು?
Ah.
ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಫ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಫ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ,
ಹ್ಮ್
ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್
ಹ್ಮ್
ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ?
ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್
ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಇದೇ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, where do I click and select? So here, place the cursor and use the shift plus F2 to create a comment.
ಓಕೆ.
Shift plus F2 to create a comment.
ಹ್ಮ್
Okay, so here something I will write. Use if
ಹ್ಮ್
formula to achieve conditions values. Now you click outside the means the comment
ಕಮೆಂಟ್
is disappeared. Again, place the cursor. Just you place the cursor, which will show, and again which will hide, which will show, which will hide. So very simple. You click, go to the review tab, and here also I have an option for commenting. Okay. If you wanted to create one more comment, again you select and see this, the area which will become new comment. If already selected the comment cell, which will work as a edit comment. So edit comment and new comment, both are
ಓಕೆ.
applicable in the same area. So select and click the new comment. Salary slab, right? Salary slab. And click outside. Now I have two comments in this. If I click here, I can move back and I can move to the next area. See, previous comment, next comment, previous comment, next comment. Okay. Next, if I wanted to have a display all comments, click all comments to get a display in the worksheet. Again, if you don't like, so click the same area to hide the comment. And one more options we have, show and hide comment. If the cursor is placed, which will show. If the cursor is not placed, which will not be displayed. Okay, so place the cursor, and if I wanted to delete only the comment, select the comment cell and click the delete button. Again, select the comment area, click the delete button. It is deleted. So it's very simple to create in short form. Holding Shift plus F2, create a comment. Again, place the cursor. Holding Shift plus F2, it is to create a comment. Again, to delete this, another method, right click and delete the comment. Again, click here, right click and delete the comment. Okay, ma? Any doubts now?
No.
So this is all about comment area.
Okay.
Okay, now I would like to protect this sheet. If I wanted to protect the sheet, so click the protect sheet and enter the password. In this case, I'm entering 123 and again click 123 and click OK button and enter password 123. Now cells get locked. If I wanted to enter some data in the worksheet, I am trying to type something, then it is not allowing us to edit the data or entering the data in the worksheet. And you have one caution message. So whatever the cells I selected to type the data, it is protected. Okay, it's already protected sheet. Then I have to make unprotect the sheet, and only it will allow us to enter the data. Then what you do is again click the review button, go to unprotect the sheet and is asking for password. Enter same password 123 what you have assigned. Click OK and see which is allow us to enter.
Yes.
Okay, to lock that entire worksheet, it's very simple. Click review, protect sheet, and see the first two options. The first two option is automatically selected. Select locked cells, select unlocked cells.
Okay.
And next, that the first option what we have, protect worksheet and content if locked cells. When you have a locked cell, then automatically which will protect. So for protecting, I am entering the password and again I am entering the password. Click OK. Now it is locked. Okay. This is how I can protect. But when you go for the sheet number 2, in the sheet number 2, this is working now. But sheet number 1 is not working because this is protected sheet.
Protected sheet.
Understand, ma? If there is too
Yes.
confidential data, then you can protect the sheet. Okay. And again, how do you make unprotect sheet? Click review, unprotect sheet and enter password. Okay. The next thing is, if anybody changes my data, assume like I'm working now, I'll go for a tea, coffee break or when I am go for break time, somebody will come and editing the data. I wanted to know what and all data is been changed, what is the old data, what is new data, and one has changed. That I wanted to track the change. Correct? No. When I
Okay.
would like to track the changes in my absent cases,
Hmm.
we had there is an option called as
That
review
changes.
and track changes.
Hmm.
Okay, and highlight the changes,
Hmm.
and I have to make enable track the changes while editing. This also share your workbook and
Mm-hmm.
highlight which changes. What you would like to highlight the changes? All.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, I wanted to have all changes
Hmm.
in my worksheet. And next,
Hmm.
who means everyone, not only
Hmm.
there is no exception area, everybody has to
Hmm.
applicable. And
Hmm.
where means the data area, so select the data
Hmm.
area and you
Hmm.
click OK.
Hmm.
Okay, now the track changes is running. Wait a minute,
Okay.
it's asking for save option. So click save. The data is saved. Now the track changes is running. But when track changes
Okay.
is running, protect sheet not working,
Okay.
protect workbook not running,
Hmm.
because the track changes is already running. Okay.
Yes.
Now if
Hmm.
I delete this, for example, just I'm deleting. See, as you
Okay.
deleting, see what happened.
Blue lines are coming with
So
comment.
some changes which is happened. Could
Hmm.
you able to notice here? And
Yes.
place the cursor without, it seems to be
Hmm.
like a comment area. Okay, and which have some information, which has some information. Changed cell number D5 from 100 to blank. The earlier
Okay.
data was 100. Now somebody has
Hmm.
deleted. That's why it's become blank.
Blank.
Okay, and this is the username. Say that administrator something is showing, and what is the date
Oh.
and time? The date and time,
Okay.
today's date and time, the data, modified data, date and time will be updated. Okay, and again you click and just you place the cursor. Here also place the
Hmm.
cursor, which will have some information. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if somebody deleted, somebody is modified, then would I like to accept the changes or would I like to reject the changes?
Reject.
I have to reject. So then how can I reject? Click the changes, and here we have an option called as accept or reject the
Accept.
changes, and go to click OK, and see this, reject all, or you can reject one by one. See this?
Okay.
If I click reject all at once, which will work.
Reject. Okay.
So even though somebody is deleted, somebody is modified, I can have track changes, whatever the data which was deleted and one is modified, where exactly is modified, that and all we can able to track the changes, track down the changes in the working area. Okay, then how do I achieve that? To achieve that area, select your data area, go to the track
Hmm.
changes, highlight the track changes,
Changes.
and
Hmm.
apply this one. Okay. If I wanted to
Okay.
if I wanted to apply for all, then what you have to do is you remove this area and click on this entire worksheet. A1 is to entire area. 10,48,576 rows and columns.
Okay.
Entire rows, entire columns affected with track changes. And you click OK. Okay, and see this. No changes were found with a specified property. To highlight all changes, uncheck that when who and where the option. Now I have to again you click, make it happen for all the changes. Click OK. But here there is no data. If there is data,
Okay.
then only it works. Okay, ma?
Okay.
So select this data range and you click OK. Now take the same one for the next sheet wherever you want and apply it. And here I'll take all. So now everything is running. Select and do whatever changes you would like to have. For example, bold and apply some colors, etc. And next come back, review track changes, reject the track changes if you want. Is there any changes now?
No.
There is no more changes. Accept or reject.
Oh.
Now let's see. If you try to delete, is it showing anything?
Not at all.
Because it's already worked. See this. Not yet reviewed.
Okay.
Okay. So if you wanted to make an new track changes, go for new worksheet and start working on track changes. See this?
Yes.
Okay, it has to get like this. Select this area, apply, and you click OK. Book number 2. Okay, now if I enter something like serial number 1, 2, click on Sima.
Yes.
Okay, then you go to reject the track changes, reject all. That's it. It will become blank. Understand, ma?
Yes.
Hmm. Next, how do I remove this? Remove all tick mark, or else click this and it's not working. Is it there now? See this, which highlights the changes. Understood, ma? Now I wanted to apply the track changes only for the certain area. So you assume like this is your important data. Select, go to the review and apply. That's it. Then if you enter something, it will track the changes and reject all if you don't want. But you select all that area, then remove. So there is no more accept the changes and reject the changes. Any doubts, ma? Hello.
ಹಲೋ.
ಹಾ, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಮ್ಮ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇದು?
ಹಾ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್. ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್, ಇಫ್ ಐ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಶೀಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ? When you protect the sheet, I will take this one. Just I am locking this. Okay, now the sheet is protected. When sheet is protected, the cells gets locked.
ಓಕೆ.
Okay, we cannot able to enter. But now, if I protect the workbook only, okay, now I am going for protect workbook. So click here, enter the password. Again, enter the password. Okay, the sheet is protected, workbook is protected, but still I can able to enter the data among the workbook. Okay, but only one disadvantages I have. What is the main disadvantages? When it protect the workbook, do right click and see what are all option is disabled.
ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್.
So the first what I did, protect sheet. When protect sheet is protected, entire cell is entire worksheet get locked. But now for protecting the workbook, when sheet is protected, means workbook is protected, you cannot able to insert the sheet at all. You cannot able to delete. You cannot able to remove. Okay. So these are the main advantages and also disadvantages. Okay. Somebody will tell you to insert a row and column. Then can I able to do that? Right click and see this. Still I can able to access insert row and insert column. Okay. And again right click and delete. Again right click and delete. But in this case, if I do right click and see insert is not available, and here also insert is not available, insert column is not available, and insert row is not available. But I can do cut copy, but insert and delete rows and columns locked. But here insert and delete options are available, but belongs to the sheet area, not available. Insert sheet, insert delete worksheet, renaming worksheet, and changing the tab color, that and all is not working for protect workbook. This is the differences, major difference. Then again you click and re-enter the password and see the changes. Automatically I can copy, I can remove, I can delete, I can insert, so on so on. Okay. And next, if there is a criteria, sir, I would like to share the workbook for others also. Okay, so for example, here junior accountant is working this area. Just a sake of example, I am taking, and this side senior accountant is working. Okay, so when it is working for networking or accessed by the other people, then data has to be updated. So how can I share the workbook? It's very simple. Click here, and here we have an option. Use that old shared workbook features instead of new, so on so on. Click here and go to OK. And the moment if I share that workbook I can able to access throughout my computer networking. I can share my workbook and other people also can work on the same worksheet. Understand, ma?
Yes.
And see this, the name, book number 3, it's shared. If you unshared this, remove this, and you click remove the user, and you click OK, and see what happened. Book number 3 unshared means the shared option is removed. Okay, click the share workbook and you click
Sure.
OK,
Okay.
and you will get shared option. When it is shared, other people also can access and they can do changes
Message.
according to the requirement. And again, if you wanted to remove this, and you click OK. But see this, one more option we have. Who has this workbook open now? Okay, so if when you are shared this workbook, presently the number of users, computer users, how many users are working in a network, all the list of names will get displayed in this area.
Okay.
Okay, so presently I'm using only one computer. Right now it is a client operating system. It's not a network operating system and it's not a server. When we are working for server and so many users are accessing and working the same file, and easily I can trace one is opened the workbook. That details will be get displayed in the same area, and you click OK. Understand, ma?
Yes.
Now, if the protect means the shared workbook is working. Now I wanted to protect that shared workbook. Okay, then you click the shared workbook, protect shared workbook,
Protected. Okay.
share with track changes, and you click OK.
Okay.
So now protected, and still I can enter the data, but nobody can delete the data based on that area, based on the criteria. Okay, and even I can accept, I can reject the changes also. Okay, ma. And you come back to unprotect the sheet, and it will go back. Clear?
Okay. Yes.
So actually, it's a simple concept. So protect worksheet, next protect workbook, and track changes, and share workbook, and protect share workbook. All cells will become locked. But when you work for this one, insert worksheet, next delete worksheet, disabled, and track changes. Track changes allow us to track the changes in the user absence. In the user absence, we can able to track the changes, and also later we can accept or reject the changes.
Okay.
So later we can do accept or reject the changes. And next, share workbook. Why we wanted to have share workbook?
Hmm.
To access more than one user, to access more than one user in a
Hmm.
network.
Okay, understand.
Why I wanted to access? Very simple, to enter the data. Okay, if there is more
Okay.
than 10 users, more than 10, 20 users, if they are working
Hmm.
for same workbook, then
Hmm.
easily I can share it and they can also access.
Okay.
Okay, suppose next here we have one more option. If we can
Protect.
we can able to protect the shared workbook to prevent the changes. So this is the new concept. Okay,
Hmm.
and one more I'll tell you. The concept is, if I enter here, we have an option called as save or
Save
save
as.
as.
Hmm.
I can give one more method. Click on the tool button. There is
Hmm.
an option called as general option, and here you click allow to modify. It's already saved. I'll take one more. So go to here. I'm using the book number 4. Click the browse button. Once if you worked, enter the password. Book 4. Go to save, browse, and enter the file name. Once if you enter the file name, select again general option. In the
Option.
general option is asking for open password. Give allow to modify password. Okay.
Hmm.
Then again re-enter the password to be open, and again enter the password to be modified, and you click OK. Now you click again OK. The book number 4. Now again you close the workbook, reopen the same workbook, book number 4, as I told you, and now
Okay.
it's asking password. Fill.
Yes.
So press enter key, and again is asking, if you do not provide that password for modification,
Hmm.
which will allow you to open as a read only file. Nobody can
Okay.
enter the data. For
Okay.
example, I'll make this one as a read only. So now it's entering the data. Now if I click save, now see what happened. You
Is only
cannot
read.
save because it's a read only file. To keep your changes, what you have to do, you have to enter new name or in a different location.
Application.
Understand, ma?
Yes.
So there is a concept called as how to set password to open and to modify. So what you have to do is go to file, then save, then in the save option, you have to click browse.
Browse.
In the browse, click tool option called as tool. Okay.
Tool.
But enter password means enter book name or enter file name. Enter file name. Then you click the tool button.
Tool.
Click tool option. In the tool option, we have general option. Then the general option is asking password to modify, password to open. Next again, password to modify. Password to open gives in this example 1 to 3. Then re-enter re-enter password to open. Next, re-enter password to modify. On. Then you click save. Click save button. Then close the file. What is the password? Means what is the shortcut key? Control plus W to close. And in the third step, reopen the same file. Then you check. Okay, ma.
Okay.
You understood the steps, no? So today,
Yes.
the concept what I have taken completely protecting the worksheet, workbook, and set the password to open and to modify.
Okay.
Okay, whatever till what and all you practice. Okay, you give the password to protect it and lock the data area by using protect worksheet. Okay, and you try to practice all this major area.
Okay.
Hmm. And next thing is so what is the shortcut key to create a comment
Shift F2.
or
Shift plus
shift
F2.
plus F2.
F2.
This is to insert
The
a comment.
comment.
Okay. If I wanted to create another method, review
Review. New comment.
and new
Select the.
comment. Yes, new comment. This
Oh,
also I can use it. And there is a one more F7. You know about F7, right? This is for checking spelling and grammar.
okay. Just
According
F7.
only F7. If you enter
Okay.
any data, just if you press F7, which will find you
Hmm.
that spelling and
Spell.
grammar.
Okay.
So still there is no mistake. That's why he's saying that
Okay.
you are good to go.
Okay.
Okay, and you click OK. Ma, did you understand
Okay.
this completely about the review tab?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and one more we have thesaurus.
Treasure.
Thesaurus means to identify that difficult word meaning.
Hmm.
So click here and which automatically opens in this area and
Hmm.
enter. For example, I'm entering that some difficult word like renowned. Press enter key. According to that thesaurus, which will have some alternative simple word, fame, celebrity, repute. so on so on.
Okay.
So this is the meaning of thesaurus.
Okay.
The thesaurus, it works like a dictionary,
Okay.
okay, which will provide that alternative words,
Okay.
a loss for words. If you have internet and you can go for language or language up
Translate.
translate. Okay, turn on
What
the
is
language from one language to another language. If I wanted to learn or if I wanted to know about French language,
okay?
okay, so just you type in English and which will give that French language. So input language and output language. Sometimes is asking, see this. So from to.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
who I wanted to have, for example, French. See this.
Okay.
And here I'll take whatever language you wanted to have. Hi, how are you?
Hmm.
Now, see this.
Come to us.
Something is saying that according to the French language.
Okay.
Next, how old are you? And see, not having.
Yes.
Next, I have to try what is your name. So something is saying, something is giving, but we don't know how to speak.
Okay.
Okay, so like this translator is working.
Hmm. Okay.
So this all most of the areas where we have to work. 90%, 99%. Comments, track changes, and proofing.
Okay.
Okay. And next, let's see how to work for data area
Yeah.
and how data, filter, advanced filter, sort, and how to get the data from other sources. Okay, see here we have so many other options. I can get the data from different sources.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so some of the few methods I'll tell you how to get back the data.
Hmm.
Okay, if there is a server, I can get back like a database server.
Database.
From the database server, I can pull the data into Excel.
Okay.
Okay, even I can get the data from SAP HANA. I can get the data from Oracle. I can get the database from SQL Server. So like that,
Okay.
similar examples I have. Okay, once if I get the data, then I can insert pivot table, pivot chart, that and all I
Hmm.
discussed, no? And
Okay.
using filter, advanced filter, that and all we can work.
Okay.
And also we can try to remove the duplicate data in the database.
Okay.
So that is criteria based some of the works which will assigned in the company that I
Hmm.
can perform. But I wanted to have external data into Excel.
Hmm.
So that is the few option I will be discussing with you. So how to get the data from the CSV or text file, XML file.
Hmm.
Okay, so one method I'll show you in these two. Okay,
Okay.
and
Hmm.
apart from that, let's see how to work for filter, sort, advanced filter, that and all.
Okay.
Okay, ma.
Okay.
Mm. So you practice this much, and
Okay.
parallelly you check that issues. One is blank cells. If you to get
Okay.
any blank
Condition.
cells
Okay.
in the mark sheet, that has to
Hmm.
name it as absent mode or absent itself. That is one criteria. And slab which I've given now 0 to 5,000, 5,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 15,000, up to greater than 25,000. I wanted to have a slab in a if condition format.
Okay.
Okay. So try to achieve it. If couldn't able to complete that answer, I will only tell you how to do it.
Okay.
Okay. I think you can practice by tomorrow itself. You can complete this task and let me know about it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.